All right, we're going to move. Hold on a second, everybody. We're going to have to move locations. I'm under a tree. I'm actually right in front of my Weight Watchers because I just got out of there. So we're just going to move over in the parking lot and see if that helps our situation. Hold on. Thankfully, there's not a lot of cars around. Let's see if that works better. There's Risa. Risa, can you guys see me? Hopefully you can. Okay, we're going to try this again. Hi, Myrna. Hi, Sandra. Hola. Say hi if you can see my live right at this point, because apparently it's going in and out on YouTube. So, okay, let's start over. I just got out of Weight Watchers. Where'd my thing go? I pulled it off. Oh, gosh. I just got out of Weight Watchers. No, wait. Okay. I don't know. Hi, Hope. Hi, Lynn. It's not going very well. It's not going very well. So you guys know I started what was it? Not last October, the previous October, I was at 255 when I started back at Weight Watchers. I am down from 288 pounds, which was my all-time high. I did really well, and then I allowed life to derail me in multiple ways. And I feel like I went back to stress eating and sort of a negative cycle of in and out of meetings and just really struggling. I really struggled with my weight loss journey last year. And I'm not a big January 1st person, especially knowing that I was going to be going on this big cruise. So my goal was to just not gain tons of weight this last month in January. I got back from my cruise. I was at 260 on my home Tanita scale. I was up quite a bit. My husband was up as well. So last week I restarted on tracking and just really kind of working on my eating and getting blue dots again. And I got a new book. So I went in today to my Weight Watchers meeting and I kind of talked to one of the, they're not called receptionists anymore. I totally forgot what they're called. And she said, let's just start a new book for you. Let's get it together. And so, as of this morning, I was at 254. So that's good. I got 6 pounds of that post-cruise water weight, whatever, off. So, and that's going to be my new start number for this year, for 2019. I have made a decision to sort of set my goal around 200 pounds. I think that that's probably an area that I could maintain. So we're going to start with that and see if we can get to that number. I'm 5'9". I had someone ask me why I get 30. I believe I have 30. I get 30 points right now. When I got back from my cruise, I had 31. So if you're new to Weight Watchers, here's the deal. They base your daily target on your weight and your height, your BMI. So some people, your target might be 23. My target right now is 30 points a day. And then they also give you a weekly allowance. So depending on your start weight and how tall you are, that's how they base your points. So I had someone comment something about 30 points seems like a lot. Well, that's because I'm bigger than you, obviously. If you get 23 points, I'm taller, I weigh more, I get 30. So that's how that works out. So hopefully that makes sense to new WWers. And I'm going to try to work on not calling it Weight Watchers anymore. My leader today sort of discussed the name change, and the way that he explained it made sense. That WW is focused more on a holistic approach and not just your weight. And so I know Weight Watchers has been doing that for a while, that they're looking at the whole picture. So they wanted to make a change and rebrand themselves in a way that would make sense for people, so that we could see it a little bit differently. And it's not just about the number on the scale. So I'll probably call it Freestyle or WW or something. Thanks, Risa. I don't know that I'm an inspiration. This has been a big struggle for me, and I feel like doing it on YouTube has added some positive aspects because I have a lot of support here on YouTube, but it's very humbling to come on here and just sort of own up to where I'm at so publicly. It's difficult. And that's what the receptionist today, she said, well, are you owning it? And I said, yes, I'm owning it. And I very publicly own it. And I don't know how I'm inspiring, but this is just what my journey is looking like. And I could definitely do a better job. I know that. So that's where I'm at. We also talked about attitude today, and that is so important. I feel like I've had sort of a fatalistic attitude or negative attitude about my journey lately because I felt so like beat down by the fact that I have not made the best decisions, and I don't know, I've just felt really negative about it, and I need to work on that. I think when they talked about attitude today, something kind of like clicked together that my attitude maybe has not been great. I know you guys see me and you feel like I'm really positive, but the reality is I really beat myself up, like a lot. I don't know how to stop doing that, and I think that that's part of the cycle. And this move has really just sort of rocked my world. I'm trying to figure out what my new normal looks like and my new rhythm here. I don't know what it looks like. It's a lot of work. We're working. My new job is not just like a Monday through Friday 8 to 5, I am finding. So like right now I have charts to work on this weekend, and I was just given another 6 clients to my caseload because we had someone go out on maternity leave, and so it's, you know, it's looking to be more kind of all over the place. There's a lot of flexibility though, so that's great. And then my husband, his work is just really taking off, and he's very busy on the weekends. So I feel like we're kind of like missing each other. And so we're trying to keep Friday nights holy, and holy date night on Friday nights, and work on that. I've got to figure out a way to incorporate more exercise. I did get a couple of walks in this week. I want to do more of that. I feel better when I'm walking. And then I just need to figure out how to look at my weekends in a more positive way. So any words of wisdom that you guys have out there? I know I have a lot of people on my channel that support me that have lost weight and they're at their goal weight and they have done it. And I so admire you, and I feel like you can add a perspective on here that is wisdom filled and positive and encouraging for the rest of us that just seem to be going through this like lifelong battle, and we're not ever like, you know, we win battles, but we don't win the war. And I really want to win the war. Like, when's that going to happen? Amy? Talking to myself here. So thanks for sticking with me. Hello to my new subscribers. I know I have several new subscribers. My name's Amy. I'm 46. I'm on a weight loss journey. I have been on one my whole life, I feel like. And I'm really on a wellness journey, honestly. Just I need to be well. And that takes work. It doesn't just happen. So you can't just lay in bed and wish yourself, you know, thin, or wish yourself healthy, or wish yourself fit, or wish yourself, you know, in control. It's a work. And it's something that we have to reactivate every morning. So this last week was great. I got back into tracking. I got back into getting blue dots. Hi, Debbie. Thank you so much, Brisa. I really appreciate that. And I'm just trying to be honest. I don't want to blow smoke up your guys' butts out there. If you know what I mean. I just want to be myself, and this is who I am. I'm just sort of a cuckoo nurse. So thank you, Jennifer. Back to tracking and blue dots. I am doing a blue dot challenge over on my Facebook page. You can find me over on Facebook. N is for nurse. If you want to friend me, I'll throw you into the challenge. So we're just going to daily post our trackers and kind of keep up with each other. I'm also posting my tracker over on Instagram, and is for nurse 17_WW. Hi, Vicki. Good to see you. Hi, Rachel. Good to see you guys. Thanks for sticking with me and encouraging me. So yeah, Blue Dot Challenge for February. I think that that's going to really help me. You know, today the meeting was great. It was an open house, and so it was sort of a introduction to WW for new people. You could come today for free. They handed out a lot of, as usual, I throw things, sort of advertising. So they gave us this, which sort of a waste of cardstock. I'm trying to think of something positive about this. This was more about, you know, getting deals on the app. So that was sort of interesting. I feel bad. I don't want to have to throw that out. And then there was a lot of advertising by our leader or our coach or whatever you call him now about Blue Apron. I have tried Blue Apron, and I thought it would be kind of fun to do that right after the boys went to school in the fall. What I found is that it's very expensive. I did like getting new ideas for recipes and meals, and I like the fact that you got to keep the recipe card, so it gave you some ideas. But it was expensive for what you got. I feel like the food wasn't that awesome. They are doing a Blue Apron WW where they have specific WW meals with points. So I feel like if that's a way that you want to jumpstart, maybe that would help you. But I kind of feel like that this is like a WW and Blue Apron got together and they want to make money. That's just my honest opinion. Like, I feel like if you want to do a week of this just to kind of get some ideas and have fun, then hey, go for it. I honestly felt like it wasn't that awesome and the food wasn't that awesome. Okay, so that's my honest opinion. I guess I'm terrible, but they have a coupon right now. If you want to do Blue Apron, where is it? Let's see. There's something. Oh, order now and get 50% off of your first 2 boxes if you do blueapron.com/WW. Okay, so let me know. If you decide to try it, let me know what you think. I personally give it a C. Okay, that's what I'm going to give it, a C. I felt like it was expensive for what you got. I did feel like there were some ideas, and I felt like the food wasn't really that great. Okay, so that's that. That's my review on Blue Apron. They did give us a recipe today for vegetable chickpea curry. It looks delish. I feel like you could throw a 0-point protein in here, like chicken breast, and it would be really yummy. And then they talked to us about exploring our app. There's lots of things that you can do on the app now. There's some stuff that you can upgrade on the app, which they talked about. And they gave coupons for Weight Watcher menu or members to upgrade, like on the meditation app and the Aptive app, which is the active app. Ways to get like a free trial and that sort of thing. I don't think you need any coupons to do that. You can just go on the app and do that. You know, Weight Watchers is all, our WW is all about making money sometimes too. So, I mean, I understand they're a business. They gave us a Snickerdoodle baked protein bar to try today. I'll try that for you guys. I love, ooh, it's white. It's like white chocolate. I do love their protein bars. I know they're small, but sometimes, like, if you want like a candy bar. Ugh. No. Mm-mm. What am I tasting? Okay, that doesn't taste like a candy bar to me. These are 3 points. So the piece that I just ate was a point. It tastes very breakfasty. So the protein bars, ew, and it has a terrible aftertaste. So I'm going to say no. on the snickerdoodle. They have a peanut butter and chocolate one that is really yummy. In fact, I had some boxes of things I was going to buy, but at the end of the meeting, there were so many people at the counter that I went ahead and put, yeah, Vicky, it's yucky, and it's stuck in my tooth now. There were so many people in line that I didn't do it. Hey, I have press-on nails on today. Isn't that funny? Like, my mom was telling me this really funny story about going to church, and she had on press-on nails, and she went into the bathroom to go to the bathroom, and she like pulled down her pantyhose or something, and one of the press-on nails flipped off into the other stall and hit somebody else who was going to the bathroom, like hit them in the face or something, and they screamed. So I went and bought some because I thought that would be fun and a less expensive way of having my nails look okay while I give them a break from the dip. Okay, I don't know why I got off on that story. So, no on the snickerdoodle, no on the blue apron. Golly, I'm negative, aren't I? But yes on meetings. Yes on meetings. Yes on tracking. Yes on blue dots. Yes on WW. I love Weight Watchers. I had someone say to me that maybe it's not the plan for me. It is. I'm going to do this on Weight Watchers. This is about me. This is not about the program. And my coach today was talking about, he did Atkins. He said, I did great on Atkins. I lost weight on Atkins, but I could not eat any more steak and cheese and blue cheese dressing. He's like, I was over it. He said this is the way that he chose to lose his weight because he felt like he could do this for the rest of his life. He also eats every 2 hours. That's how he's kept his weight off. Somebody asked him today, how'd you keep your weight off? He said, I eat every 2 hours so I don't get hungry. He said, when I get hungry, he's like, I overeat. So that's how he keeps his blood sugars. He's a nurse and he works in healthcare. He's a past critical care nurse. He just keeps his blood sugars even, and he eats every 2 hours. And that way he doesn't get so hungry that he binges. That's what's worked for him. So, Terry, you're welcome on the blue apron honesty. I'm not here to sell anything. I'm not here to make any money. I don't work for Weight Watchers. It's just, I'm a nurse and I'm silly. Debbie said that she got the triple chocolate protein bar at her workshop. See, that's not fair, Debbie. That's the one that I like too. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, I'm going to go. Let's see. Yolanda says that Publix supermarket offers blue apron recipes with all ingredients to buy. That's so cool. I love Publix. I grew up in mostly Florida, and we don't have a Publix here, but I do love Publix. So if you have a Publix, go check out their blue apron. Ooh, sorry. That was my finger. Debbie says the recipe for this week says 3 smart points, but it's actually 0. So if you go to meetings and you got the recipe, yeah, what would be, you're totally right. There's nothing in this that would have points. So I don't know where they got that. There's no oil or anything. Maybe they're thinking maybe they left out the oil. No, because they cook with cooking spray. So thank you for sharing that. So if you got this recipe, you guys, it's not 3 smart points, it's 0. And that's what, it's funny because when I looked at it, I thought it was a 0 smart point recipe. So, yeah, good to know. Love you guys. I appreciate all of your input. You guys always give me great ideas. Sandra's going to Zumba, first time in 4 months. Oh, God bless you. There is a Bob from The Biggest Loser yoga, weight loss yoga video that I'm going to try this week. There's a portion of it on YouTube for free, so I'm going to try it out. I need to start doing some stretching and stuff because I'm starting to feel stiff like an old lady. Kitty says that she got the snickerdoodle bar and it tasted old. Yes, I totally agree. It does taste old. What? Maybe they were trying to get rid of them. Maybe the factory made too many and they were trying to get rid of them. Watch, somebody's going to love the snickerdoodle bar and they're going to go away and never come back from my channel. So congrats to all of you that can do Zumba. I am not that coordinated. And Debbie, I'm glad you caught me live for once as well. I'm going to go. I got to go home and do some cleaning. I bought a bunch of stuff to organize my office. And I would show you what's back in the back seat. But I always do this where I say I'm going to go and then I don't go. So I'm going to go. Get your water out. Get your tracker out. Let's stay in orbit. Anita always says over at Chit Chat Paddywhack to get your water out. Go check out her channel if you haven't checked out Chit Chat Paddywhack. Anita, my friend. Currently favorite YouTubers that I'm watching that I have time to watch is Molly over at Classically Molly. Mollye. She does daily Weight Watcher vlogs. And then my friend Anita at Chit Chat Paddywhack. I also love, who else do I love? Carrie, Weight Watchers with Carrie. Sandy at Let's Get Fit, or what is her new channel's name? I have ones I always watch. So go check out their channel. Sandy at Let's Get Fit, I think is what her new channel is called. Those are sort of my top ones that I'm always watching if I have time. So if you need more inspiration besides me, people that are actually losing weight on Weight Watchers, go check them out. Okay? All right. Love y'all.